Hello everyone. Today I will talk about five conversation between the man and the woman. Number one, first, the man wanted to know if the woman had been locked on the company email server because his mail wasn't loading. Um, the woman replied her mail was fine and um, she asked the man Jew about that problem. The man Jew replied, some people who had updated the client email were having a problem. So the main one was surprised about that because he had just updated his email in a few minutes before. So he wanted to know what he should do because um, he need to email for his customer. Therefore, the manager suggested coming and help him to fix that problem. Number two, the man suggested the woman filling him in on what he made while he had been on his vacation. So the woman replied, they had a meeting where they had discussed uh, about a vacation pay and a new filing system because there were so many complaints about that system. So they decided to redesign the whole thing. The man wanted to know if, if they could be having a meeting on it. So the woman replied they had a meeting the next Monday. And the man replied, he had a meeting with the manager. He had a meeting with the marketing manager, so he would talk to the manager about that schedule to see find out a postpone. Number three, the woman was thankful the man about his work come because he didn't work at the weekend. So the man wanted to know what the problem with the woman. The woman explained he couldn't turn on her computer. 1 minute it was fine, and the next it was shut down. So, however, she need to use her computer to finish her report uh, before that evening. So um, the man will uh, find out the problem, and he said um, one of the wire was split in half. So he started coming in the truck and grabbing another one. Number four, the man says the new hour assistant started on July 7th, and he didn't have a computer, so he wanted to order a computer for assistant. Uh, However, the woman explained that they were June 30th, and it took 3 weeks for order to be filled. And so the men were unhappy about that condition, and so the woman suggested the man um, to talking with the IT manager because he had an extra computer and the assistant could be used that computer. So the man agreed about uh, so the man agreed with her, and he says the IT manager were out at lunch, and the man could talk to the IT manager when he came back. Number five, the man got everyone's attention. He says monthly recurring customer visit had fallen over the past few months, and the woman replied, uh, the customer visits had dropped in half as soon as the new store were opening. Uh, so he so the man replied that were her theory and he wanted everyone look into the detail. The woman suggested making a survey and send it to the customer visit, and they could be offer them a coupon. So the man were the man agreed about that idea, and he wanted the woman make an example survey and send it to him by Friday. He got to show it to the manager and see the manager what the manager thought.